Yo, what's up guys? Long time no see. It's me, Kudro, and I'm here to give you my first impressions and thoughts on the Vira showcase that was shown at Sci Games Cup 2021 Winter Edition. Before I get into that though, I want to let you guys know that I've made a Vira character Discord. If you guys want to join it, it'll be down below. I just made it, so there may be some issues with it. If there are, let me know and I will try my best to resolve those issues as quickly as possible. Without further ado though, let's dig in. So here we go. The moment I've been waiting for. My favorite character to be added to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I've been waiting 2 years. 2 years for this. So I'm super stoked. It's finally here. Let's take a peek here. So far, you know, the idle animation looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. Shows kind of like her, you know, psychotic side a little bit. She's moving kind of weird, has a weird stance. I dig it. Let's fast forward a little bit though. The jump animation looks awesome. Very, very cool. But here we go. Let's get to the moves, shall we? The taunt looks great too. Okay, here we go. So we have this. That looks like her 5L. It looks pretty stubby, but that 5M, I'm assuming that's her 5M, looks very, very good. Very good poke. It lands high, which is what I'd expect. Her moves seem, that seems has a little bit of recovery on, but her moves do seem pretty quick, and I thought they seemed rather slow when I watched this the first time, but they do look a little quick. That looks very good. See, the cool thing about, whoa, her 2H, looking very cool. I like that. The thing I'm liking though is her sweep. It looks like or her one move, it looks like it hits low, right? But it actually hits high, so you might actually be able to mix people up a little bit with that, which is pretty cool. Okay, the sweep's awesome. It looks very slow though. Very slow, like a lot of recovery on it, right? So if you whiff that, I'm assuming you're probably gonna get punished from just looking at it. Okay, cool. So what do we got here? Okay, so I really like this move because I think this is a good get off me tool, right? Like if people are trying to run in on you, I think it's a good tool to keep them at bay. And another thing to note is the cooldown looks very low. So it looks like this will be pretty spammable for the most part if you're using the light version. Okay, it's got a follow-up too. That's so cool. I like that. It's very cool. I wonder where that hits though. I wonder if you can still do that on block. I'm assuming you can do it on block if it's just hit. So one thing I do want to note too is that while she's in this form, and I'm assuming it's in her other form too, she only has one EX special that will allow her to start a combo, and it is that one. So you're definitely going to want to save that for most situations. I think there's going to obviously be some where you'll use it for like hard knockdown, to use like obviously your Luminera little bits, I like to call them. So yeah, I mean, there'll definitely be situations, but you definitely want to wait to use that in the corner, I feel like. Let's see what we got now. Okay, the DP. I like it. So each one goes a little bit higher and gives you more hits. So you get one hit, right? With the light version here that we just saw. And then the medium version, you get 2 hits. It doesn't carry them very far, I'm seeing. The one thing I'm noticing though is that if you're gonna want like corner carry, right? You're definitely gonna want to use like her low one in combos, because look at the carry you get. Yeah, they can tech it right away, but you can always run up and start working your offense, right? So I think for corner carry's sake, that might end up being the best option there. Obviously, we'll have to wait to find out. Obviously, EX might end up being the best option, but you know, first impressions, that's what I'm thinking. All right, cool. We got the medium one, doesn't carry very far. Got the low. Let's see what they're gonna show us next. I like the crouch. The crouch animation looks really cool too. Her stance just looks really, really well done visually. Really captures Vira. Oh my god, so this is like a Percival thing. So you get like the dash, and then you get an option out of the dash, I'm assuming. Maybe you can cancel that. We'll see. But you get that nice low sweep that hits, they both hit high. So you do get 2, so you can kind of like condition people with this move in the sense that you can like keep hitting them with the one that looks like it's low, but it's actually at high, and then you can kind of cancel the dash a little bit to where they think you're gonna go low, and they might end up blocking. They might end up blocking low, right? This is where Vira's mix would come in, and then you can go for the downward spear, and they probably won't think that's a high. They might think that's like a mid or something, and they might actually end up getting hit. So that's really cool that you have a tool like that. What do we got next? Okay, yeah, I like that. So my initial first impressions here is, from what I've read, is that this is plus on block, I believe. So maybe you'll want to end up using this in block string, perhaps? Just from what I've read and stuff, that this is safe on block from what I've seen on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, that might end up being your block string move. We'll see though. It doesn't seem to have very long recovery, like, at all. So you might be able just to sit there and block again right after. See, she does no recovery there, so I'm assuming that'll be very good for block strings. Obviously, you don't have to worry about you can just use that willy-nilly, because it's not like you're gonna really need it for to start your corner combo, right? You're gonna want the other one. So here we go. Okay, so this is the Lumineer. This is so cool. I like this a lot. It can go behind, it can go in front. You'll definitely want to use this on your Oki, right? My thing here is I don't think you'll want to throw it out willy-nilly. Maybe if you're full screen, you might want to toss it out. My thing is, it seems like Vira has like a pretty long animation to kind of get this going, right? So it seems like she has a little bit of recovery on it. So you're gonna definitely want to use this for more like Oki and whatnot. So. But it hits high. Looks like everything hits high on it, right? Yeah, so all the hits are high. So I need to block this standing. Okay. Cool. Let's see what we got here in the corner. Okay, so it's not going to be able to mix you up in the corner, which is okay. I think that's probably the best option. That stuff would kind of get a little wild in the corner for the kind of game that it is. So I kind of like that. Oh, is this her command grab? Yeah. So my thing in here is to note that the command grab maybe does 200 damage max. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's mainly just there to get you into, boom, install. Which, I always want to say, this install looks incredible. They did a really good job showcasing Grand Vira in this. And I think it's really cool you get to see both her forms. Her dark and her, I think it's her light form, right? So this is just really cool. I totally dig this. So yeah, the cool thing about Vira here is you get access to these like lasers now with the Vira or Lumineer bits, right? So there's gonna be some wild stuff. Like, they gotta sit there and block that. They don't block that, they get hit, and if you probably run up and grab them, and like you'll be able to dash over top of them and stuff. Like these are gonna be super useful. Okay, cool. And this is one of the coolest things. I think that is so cool that you get this cool combo extension off of the Lumineer bits. I think that's so cool that you can combo into that and get that cool laser to knock them to the other side of the screen. And then you can start running some more Oki, it looks like. That's cool. That's the same. You get that little forward dash. Ooh, you get a different ender there, it looks like. Which is really cool. What do we have now? Oh, going back into install. Okay. All right. The stare down. Okay. Let me see if oh, they're gonna start doing the SBA stuff, I believe. Okay, yeah. So the cool thing about this is that, yeah, it uses all your meter. This is your other way to get into install. But you can use it as a reversal, which is really good. I don't think you'll just want to like throw it out there, because to me, the initial recovery on it looks pretty long. Like long enough, like if you blocked it, you'd be able to like throw her or hit her or get a full combo or something. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see, but that's just what I'm thinking. Throw animation is so cool. They did such a good job the throw animation. It's incredible. They really did Vira like super well. I love this too. She gets access to air dashes. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Like, look how cool that is. I finally get to play my anime fighter in a Street Fighter game. You know what I'm saying? This is my domain. You know what I mean? Like, this is so dope. And I was like totally memeing about this months ago. I'm like, yo, what if Vira has air dashes? Like, just memeing, like nothing else. And she actually ends up getting him an install. So it's really cool. Her 2H looks like a UL one, and she can cancel it really pretty fast. My thing is, the animation is kind of long, so you'll definitely see her go up into this. And, oh, that jump is so good. I love the fact, see, I think this is what this game needs more of, is like ways to like alter your jump timings and stuff. And like, this is really cool because Vira can alter her jump in several ways. She can like obviously do the air dash there up to 3 times, right? She can do the super hard jump. She can do, like, she can just descend if she wants to, or she can go backwards. So I think that's super cool. That looks like, dude, if you hit 2H and then go into her air dash stuff, I think you'll be able to get some really, really sick confirms. Definitely gonna be a very high skill cap character, which is what I like, and I couldn't be happier. This character literally screams me, and I was like super worried that she might not live up to what I like in a character, but she literally has everything I like. Got a DP, got air dashes. Air dashes are sick, no matter what. So yeah, I'm so excited. It sucks we have to wait 12 more days, but you gotta take what you get. So here we go. This is her SBA in her form here. Her basic form. And my thing is, look at that damage. That is just one close heavy into SBA. And it does over half of your life bar. Granted, Vira does have 9,500 health. They have to take that into account. So I'm thinking that's at least 5. It's going to end up at least doing like 5k, it seems like. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the command grab going. Oh, that's right. We're gonna see her supers in here. That animation's so sick, dude. She uses the spirit too. Oh, and all the Lumineer bits flying. That's like right out of the anime, right out of the game too. That's so cool. I'm really getting like anime Vira vibes from this, which is so cool. I think she was really cool in the anime. And we're not going to get to see that one, which I think is dumb. But you know what? That's okay. I guess we'll have to wait and see it. They're saving it for December 12th. But I don't really know what to say. I like analyzing this. Like, I think it's super cool to sit here and analyze like potential things that could happen, and like moves that you can use to keep people out, moves you can use to, you know, distance yourself. But to me, Vira looks like she's going to want to be in your face. She's going to want to make you guess. She's that mix-up heavy character. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. She's got like this sadistic laugh and everything. Oh, dude. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy to be able to want to play this game again, because I've had no motivation. I haven't played in 3 months, and seeing this just reignited that spark, man. Gave me that dopamine. Now I'm ready to grind, you know what I mean? I cannot wait. I'm gonna be the #1 Vira. I'm just putting it out there for you guys. I'll be #1. I'm claiming it now, so that way I can make it a reality. Okay, here we go. All right, this is the gameplay. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Obviously, I'm not gonna see her full potential, but we're gonna get a glimpse of what she can do, right? I'm gonna just kind of analyze this, break this down for you guys from what I see and what I think what should happen, or things that we'll be able to use day 1. So, starting off, obviously, I think, in my opinion, I think Vira is going to be pretty weak to fireballs. She doesn't have really a good way to deal with them, right? So, she's gonna have to use spot dodge and roll a lot, which I don't like rolling, so spot dodge. And the occasional roll. So here we go. Right there, the first thing I talked about is, look at Vira. She's sitting here. rolls through, okay, and then uses that to kind of keep him at bay. That's what I said in my first impression, and we got it right there, right? Gran jumps in, gets a little poke damage here. Right there, her animations are long. Okay, so we're using sweep into. See what I mean? Like, look at that pressure. Like, she's definitely gonna want to be in your face. She's got a lot of different ways to like mix you up because she has all those different finishers out of her specials. Like right there, big counter hit, goes for an overhead. Oh, whiffs the DP. I don't know why she DP'd there, but that's okay. Nice combo. Goes for, okay, so here we go. I think that's a good way to catch people off a little bit. Oh, so we're getting some air dash stuff. 2H. Throws out the Luminera. Good blocks by Gran, obviously. Oh my god. Oh, he wasn't ready. So this is one thing I noticed earlier, right? So notice this here, like Vira's backing up, right? It's like you can't see this animation here is super slow. Like, okay, you're like, all right, Vira you blocked all that stuff. Vira's going up. See how slow that is? So what I'm thinking is you'll be able to react to this. You'll see the flip, and you'll start seeing. See, she's so far away that you see the skips, right? You'll see the blinks of light. Gran obviously did the wrong option here and opted to go for Fireball for whatever reason when Vira is obviously dashing towards him. I want to say the Gran was a little nervous in general, but the Gran could have totally just DP'd this. I'm assuming you can air throw Vira out of this as well. So you can kind of use like the Guilty Gear tactic too. I play Xrd, I'm going to based off Xrd. Don't really like Strive, but in Xrd, like if you're going air to air, like, you know, throw people. Throw them out of the air, down to the ground, run your Oki, all that good stuff. Throw her into the corner. Like he could have thrown her into the back air throw her into the corner here and then started running his pressure, right? So unfortunate for Gran here, but he gets grabbed, and that's the round. Throw animation, absolutely sick. I cannot wait to see what other colors Vira has to him and the weapons that they're gonna put in the game for her. I can't wait. I hope they put another battle pass out too, because that's gonna be sick. But here we go. Round number 2. Let's see what we have here. We jump forward. Making use of the fireball, jumps over the fireball. Viable. Okay. They're not really running block strings right now, so we're not really getting to see like block string potential. They're kind of just auto comboing and ending it there. Gran is now running the pressure. Did that clash with the fireball? Oh my god, that did clash with the fireball. What was that? So that was fireball, and Vira does... That's not her sweep. That is her... Is that her sweep? I'm not sure. But that was very cool. Oh, nice counter hit into a full conversion. I like it. Throws out the... See, threw out the Luminera a bit there for Oki. It didn't go far enough, which kind of sucks. She should have made use of the one that goes behind, but that's okay. Goes for another DP on block. Unfortunate, and gets punished for it from Gran. Nice punish. Okay, Gran's just running forward and trying to 2L. So, obviously, Vira can make use of the reversal super here. Goes into install. Starts running the... So, what I'm seeing here, too, is I'd like to make note of, is watch this. Okay, so Gran's playing super scared here, obviously because he doesn't know what Vira can do yet. You see the blue orb there. It's like, look how slow the animation is there on 2H, right? My thinking there is Gran could have DP'd. There's a lot of gap. Like right there's a gap, obviously, in the pressure. Gran decides to roll backward when Gran could have challenged with the DP. Or an air throw, perhaps. We won't know, but definitely a DP. A lot of spot dodges, which is not good. 1 was fine, but 3, not great. DP's the Vira there, okay. Nice anti-air from Vira. Oh, see, now this is cool. So, making use of the Luminera bits, right? Gets it down on Oki. Gran has to block, can't block the overhead, then gets grabbed. Gran had an opportunity to do a few option selects there, I'd assume, right? Maybe spot dodge, OS, or have done some plinking, I believe it's called. I was working on it a little bit before I stopped. Could have done it there with the overhead, and if you do it right, it would have countered either or. It would have countered throw or the overhead. But Grant could have probably DP'd there again. He's letting Vira get away with a lot, I feel like. Very cool. So this is one of the cool parts about Vira, right? Is the DP changes, right? You can put it into combos and get that nice big... I love the animation there for that. Nice DPC he did there. He reacted to it, which is super cool. Look at, see, he saw the 2H, so, and he was close enough, he can DP because she's going to be stuck in recovery. He was close there. He had the round, he just couldn't hit the confirm and gets poked out by Vira. Okay. Totally fine. And we got one more round to go, guys. Here we go. Let's see. Or possibly one more round. I don't want to spoil anything. But here we go. Yep, I like the use of the fireball there. I feel like Vira could have got a bigger confirm off that, but very nice air to air. That is negatives. Nice conversion. Gets the Lumineer bit out for some Oki. Ooh, bad DP by Graham. Oh, spot dodges. See, Vira might end up being... To me, Vira might actually end up being plus on a lot of things. Not really sure yet. Ooh, goes for a grab when they could have got a bigger conversion. Nice throw. Not much to see there that round. That was just an absolute massacre of a round there. But let's see the ending. Oh my god. Oh, she does the thing too with the eye. That's so cool. I love it. I love it, man. I can't wait. It sucks that we're not even in December yet for this, right? So that kind of sucks. But I can't be more. I'm ecstatic. I literally cannot wait. I can't wait. I've been waiting so long for this. I love Grand Blue in the game. It's just I was getting tired of the game, but this is what I've wanted for so long. So I'm gonna be playing nothing but this fighting game for a while after this when I do game. So I hope to see you guys on PS4, PC. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know again the Vira mains Discord, character Discord I made. The link will be down below. Make sure you join that. We'll share tech. We'll figure out the matchup together. All that good stuff. Also, before I go as well, I will be back to regular streaming here soon because I plan to do a wide variety of videos about Vira, guides to Vira, day 0 guide, my first impressions of playing Vira, what I think of her as a character, and yeah. But that's all for me. I'm super glad you guys tuned in to watch this video and watch my initial reactions. It's not initial reactions, but because I watched a little bit to get some ideas, but I'm glad you guys could be here, and until next time, peace.